After nearly 30 years as a police officer in Albuquerque and Aurora.
Most of my career has been patrol, K-9 team, SWAT team.
Deputy Sheriff Rick Garcia joined the Douglas County Sheriff's Department just 6 months ago.
I worked the District 8, which is the mountain area, Pikes National Forest.
But he already has quite the story to tell.
2 to 3 feet of snow blew me away, yeah.
So this guy's trying to help you out.
It was last Thursday, right around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Deputy Garcia got a call that 3 people were stuck in the snow in their truck on North Rampart Range Road.
When I got up on top of the mountain, higher elevation, there was no rain, it was all snow, and it was coming down pretty hard.
But we'll figure it out.
It took him about an hour and a half to go 15 miles. The Deputy Garcia finally arrived at the stuck truck, where he found a man and his 2 adult sons.
My first question to them was, what are you guys doing up here? You know, and they said, well, we're turkey hunting.
Deputy Garcia only had room in his SUV for 1 person, so he took the father.
He needs some medication I was concerned about.
And the plan was to drop him off in Woodland Park and then get his 2 sons. The problem is that the weather was getting worse.
We couldn't even see a clear road anymore.
And the trip back into the mountains, this time on a snowmobile, was extremely difficult, even with the help of the Douglas County Search and Rescue Team.
There were tree after tree after tree just on the roadway from the heavy snow. The trees had just fallen straight down. So we had to come up with a chainsaw plan and a handsaw plan. We had to cut our way through the trees to make a path to get to these guys.
Unfortunately, they were never able to get there. So around 6 o'clock Friday morning, about 16 hours after he first responded to the call, Deputy Garcia returned to the command post in Woodland Park. A National Guard helicopter was then sent to rescue the 2 men, who were apparently running out of food and water and gas to keep their car warm.
So when I heard that they got him out into safety, I was extremely happy over that.
One postscript. According to Deputy Garcia, one of the 2 sons had felony drug warrants out of El Paso County. As a result, when the helicopter that rescued him landed at Buckley Air Force Base, he was handcuffed and taken into custody.
Welp. So he's...
Bit of a bummer to a nice story.
You're like,
he survived to go to jail.
I'm glad I was found,
Exactly.
but not so much.
As we were discussing, would you rather be cold in the woods or warm in jail?
And
that's a toughie.
I think I'm going to take the woods.
I would take the woods as well.
I don't want to go to jail.
There's a way out.
Yeah, there is. No. Either way, they are all very
Yes,
fortunate.
they are.
Those weather conditions.
Yeah, it could have ended up a lot worse.
Yeah,
no question.
I know, and the way they had to do it with the snowmobiles, the helicopter, the whole bit. So.
Incredible effort by everybody involved.
And then the handcuffs.
Right, exactly.
That was a big footnote, Matt. Just so you know, we were like, okay.
I saved perhaps the most interesting part for last.
I wondered why it was the crime and justice guy doing it. Okay, now we got it. All right, thanks, Matt.